So I'm gonna do this video to go along with the video I had yesterday, and I'm gonna say, if we start out our day on a positive, with a positive mindset, we had an opportunity to flow throughout the day on a positive vibe. It's something that could be contagious, and that and it influences others, and everybody around you can benefit from that. If that's not something you want, I guess that's okay. But if you can step into a room with a positive vibe and a positive attitude, it makes for a better workspace. People will be happy to see you when you come to work. People will miss you when you don't come to work or when you're not around. It makes other people sometimes want to change and be better. I got a coworker. She's so bubbly. She bubbly. That's a good thing. Every environment needs that, and she's not really affected by what's going on around her. She is just straightforward. Hey, this is me. I'm not gonna let nothing get me down. I might send this video to her. She is just cool as she can be. I have another supervisor. She's not bubbly, but she's monotone, and she's mad cool. She don't let stuff bother her, and she's not about to be moved by your antics. She's gonna do what she have to do. You never really know what she's thinking. It's weird, and I've heard people talk trash about her, but she don't care. She don't care. These two people I just mentioned have that concrete, that mindset that cannot be moved. They don't waver from who they are, because it's who they are. And they are not going to let the outside influence them to be something different. And that's not a bad look. That's not a bad look, because you shouldn't care what other people think. When you start caring about what other people think, you're not focused on what you need to do and who you need to be. It's kind of a sad thing, though. If you can't be happy, why would you not want to be happy? Why would you not want to have a steady, emotional day? Why would you want to just lay down and let life trample on you? Emotions. Keep your emotions together throughout the day. You start out the day good, end the day good. You feel me? If we go into any confrontation with a rational mindset, we can possibly find reason and understanding a lot faster than if we lack control of our mind and body. When we are talking with somebody and we're allowing ourselves to become emotional, we can turn the whole situation around to a negative situation. We can, if we're going to start to get loud, or we're going to start waving our arms, or we're going to start fidgeting, the people that we're talking to, we're going to affect them in some way, shape, or form. They're going to be moved by that. When you can sit and talk in a hostile situation, because this is what I'm working for personally, the way that I'm talking to you right now, that's how I want to be. I had that, a matter of fact, earlier today, I had to practice that, because somebody was saying that the last couple of interactions we had, they was like, oh, you had an attitude. And I'm like, first time when they said that, it's the last time you came in here, you had an attitude. And when they said that, I said, pause. Let them speak. Because they don't know what the hell they talking about. And then I tried to diffuse the situation by saying, well, I don't remember what you was talking about. And I really don't remember. I don't remember it the same way she remembers it. And so I was saying, okay, well, can I just apologize for it and just leave it alone? And she was like, no. That's weird when people do stuff like that. It makes me feel like you really want to continue on with the BS and keep talking stupid about something that, I'm really not, you know, it was just, we're not on the same page. It's like, first of all, I didn't even see the young lady, and I told her that, so I didn't see you. And he's like, oh, what did she say? It happened. She said, oh, so you acting funny now? And then I just looked at her because my response I wanted to say something. I wanted to say, no, I said, I'm just being me today. And it wasn't, she does that, but she's her own person. And I'm not going to sit here and entertain a lot of what people say and do. But she's still cool with me. But she said, oh, you're not going to say nothing? I can walk into any place I want to and not speak if I choose not to. If you got a problem with that, it's okay. At least ask me what's wrong first before you get a smart, I might say, hey, man, you cool? You good? All right, then. Peace out. And I'll leave it at that, But no, I'm not going to. I didn't engage in that. We ended up not talking about it, and I just, we moved on with our regular chit-chat, which was cool. And I'm not going to bring it up again. If we want a positive attitude, we should practice a positive attitude day in and day out. Get rid of doubt. Learn to control our emotions, even if we have to remove ourselves from the environment for a time. Controlling our emotions can make or break us in terms of becoming a better person. We will have tolerance. We will be slow to react to things. We can train ourselves to be better overall. And that's what happened to me today. And I was able to just chill and just like, nah, I'm not going to get into it with you because you tripping. It is what it is. You and your feelings, that's fine. We that cool that I'm not going to engage on that BS. I'm literally wanting to practice and be somebody else. And you got to do it every day. You can't do it sometimes. You got to practice being a better person every day. Every day, you got to practice being a better person. And like I'm saying, my emotions in this situation were flaring up, but I did not allow my emotions to take control of the situation. I kept control of the situation. Your emotions come first. Your actions come second. And you always have control. So get your emotions in check. Keep yourself in check at all times so you don't say or do nothing stupid, lose a friendship or whatever. Right or wrong, it's just not worth popping off like that. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Just like I'm cool right now. Keep it smooth. This is what I'm striving for as a person, to be like this at all times. So I hope you guys got something out of this. And I hope you guys enjoy your day. Be blessed. Peace.